Konnichiwa, Pussycats and Dick Dogs, and welcome to Season 2 of Skate 4. You join me here in this new area that's been added to the game. It is new, and it has been added to the game. It's called Eelside, and there is a little mission that's attached to it, which I did actually already do in a previous video, that you will never see because I recorded it muted. That's right, my mental disability goes beyond any previously conceived limit, and I recorded an entire video on this situation with my microphone, in fact, muted. As per usual, this season kicked off with a cutscene, which you will see now.
Let's get totally awesome as Sandvan celebrates a bunch of new spots, gear, and missions, hitting the city with a fully 80s flair. Discover the point of impossibility with some new tricks in a freshly reopened DIY tunnel, or take it to the roofs and hit up some new plazas and spots in serious need of coping inspection with some fresh hand plants. But that's not all. The SVCC's been adjusting the local skyline with some radical crane setups. So get out there, explore, and get ready for some hefty hang time. The sky's the limit.
There you go, that was the cutscene, you're more than welcome. It's also worth mentioning that today we are joined by Iana from Rainbow Six Siege. This is by the request of Jack, so you can blame him for the state of my character, I suppose. Now, here in the main menu, you can see that things are a little bit different. On the left there with the news tab, and on the right with the skate pass tab, and that's all greyed out. That goes colory when you hover over it. As you would probably expect, there is a new skate pass for this season, so we'll have a look at that now. Now, my understanding of this is that this season is going to be somewhat punk and rock themed. They've added, like, a Motorhead and shit to the season, which is, you know, it's alright. But there's a few things in this skate pass that are pretty punk themed, and some retro gaming themed as well. On page 1, we've got this fucking vest, which I actually quite like. It's called the Black Bin yeah, with this profile picture, with stickers that aren't loading for some reason, with these fuck ugly glasses, with these very punk pants, which are very punk. On page 2, with another sticker of an army man that's not loading, with these pants which are fuck ugly, with aviator shade, which I'm really excited about. You can fucking shove that up my arse and I'd be more than happy about it. There is this one here, which is just a blue vest with fuck all going on for it. It's... yeah, with a punk rock profile picture on page 3, with has seen him for some reason, with a few Christmas things as well, as this is releasing around Christmas, so that's good. We've got some trainers, which are pretty fucking ugly as well, with a moonwalk, which was asked for by absolutely no one. And page 4, we've got some more aviator shades in a different colour, can never have too many aviator shades, with these piss and shit covered looking ass stanky fucking disgusting Converse that you can put on your feet for some reason, with this board art, which is absolutely fucking sick. I will say I'm a massive fan of that. On this page here, with this very, very punk looking profile picture, which I'm also a big fan of, with this hat, which I do actually quite like as well, with just a black jumper with that logo on the back, which I'm a very big fan of as well, with this Little Nightmares 2 looking ass fucking thing, and not much else. On this page here, we've got the pose that I pull at work. This is my favourite remote when I've got fuck all to do and I don't want to do it myself. I pull one of these, with this little profile picture here, which ties into another item that's in this battle pass, with these mint coloured Converse, which are alright, with these absolutely fuck ugly fucking pants. I don't know who in the right mind would wear these, but here they are for you, with this napkin ass looking t-shirt with this sticker that's not going to load, with Nose Boner, which is quite possibly my favourite thing in the entire game at the moment. You can be called Nose Boner. You can bet your sweet cheeks I will be unlocking that the moment I'm able to. We've got emote number 2 that I like to pull every single day at work. This is the other one that I do and I've not got a clue what to do with myself. And with these fucking things, look at the state of that. With another version of those fucking things, look at the state of them. With this sticker that isn't going to load, with some gold aviators, because why not? With this board art, which is pretty cool, with this leopard print shit, which is shit. We've got this fucking bullshit. We've got this board art, which I think is actually my favourite board art in the whole game. And I'm really upset that it's hidden behind a fucking paywall, because look at it. With this rocker jacket with the patches on it, which is pretty cool. I actually really do like this. It's... again, a lot behind a paywall, which is unfortunate, but hey-ho. With some beat-up Tims, with this board art, which I quite like as well. These wheels, which I also quite like. With these fucking torn-up jeans. With this jacket that looks exactly like you're about to break into a school and start fucking shooting. With this Squid Games jacket, with fucking red shoes, with these fucking trucks. Yes, it's all pretty basic. And then you get into the last page, and you get this. Reginald P. Rat costume. I don't know who Reginald P. Rat is, but this is what he looks like. It's actually pretty cool. I do quite like it. I prefer it to last season's, which was just a seagull. This actually is interesting. He's a bit of a fucking character. Look at him. With these shoes, with the other end of the fucking Squid Game pants, with this emote, which I cannot understate how much of a fan I am of. This is quite possibly the best emote I've ever seen for any game ever released in history. And that is about it for the Battle Pass. It's actually alright. There's some pretty good items. The thing is, most of them are locked behind paywalls, which makes sense because that's how Battle Passes work, but hey ho, we move. if you join me over here in the shop with a new starter pack, this is for Season 2. Now, it's only a $5, which actually isn't too bad for what you get in it. You get 500 Sanvan bucks, and you get that outfit. Now, if you're wanting to just spend a bit of money on the game, this is probably the best way to go about it, because it's cheap, you get a bit of in-game currency that you can spend, you get some items. It's alright, I'm not going to bitch about this too much. Now, down here with the Santa Cruz and OJ Spotlight, these are just some items. I'm not going to look into them all, like, too in-depth, because why would I? They're just basic items that you can spend your money on if you so want to. With Skate or Die Spotlight, this is 2 t-shirts. They're nothing special at all. Below that with the Golden Demon drop. Now, this came out a little while ago. This isn't brand new, but as you can see, you get this outfit where it's a few of the items from the previous battle pass just recolored to be gold and have wings on them, and you get that helmet, which I actually quite dig. I do quite like it. You also get this profile picture, which I'm a big fan of. Now, it's a bit on the pricey side, but if you're willing to spend the money, then here it is for you, I suppose. Below that with the Adidas bundle, which is just some Adidas shit. It's literally just normal, like this is what your character looks like wearing that. Is yeah, it's whatever. Something interesting to note about this is it is on discount. Now, considering this was released literally today, I'm not entirely sure what the fuck it's being discounted from, because it says that it's discounted from 1,900 to 1,300, and it's never been worth 1,900 because, as I say, it was released today, so they're pulling their bullshit. As per usual, you can get one free item, and that is an Adidas hat, which looks like this. It's alright, it's nothing special, but it's a white hat. It's alright, it's fine. And below that with some more just basic items. I'm not going to go through all these, there's no reason to, but I would like to highlight again this one on the far left, which is discounted. It's on half price, and I'm pretty sure it's never been full price, so I don't know what they're trying to fucking do. I don't know what bullshit they're trying to pull, but hey ho, we move. Now, if you join me over here on the map, there's a few things I'd like to point out, one of them being this. It has the Halloween logo on it. I'm not sure what that means, honestly. I've not investigated it. I will be doing that promptly, but this is just something I noticed and thought I should probably bring up. Over here, the Rolling Waves skate park has been changed. It's now been split and recolored. Now, from what I can tell, it's the same skate park. It has just been bedazzled. We'll call it that. We'll call it bedazzled. Over here, there's the M Corp building, and now we've actually got something on top of the M Corp building now, which makes it worth going up there. And they've added a few ramps to the side of it, which is always good. There's a few ramps over here as well. They've added a few things to Brick Switch. It's still not unlocked, which I'm quite disappointed about. I was hoping we'd actually get Brick Switch unlocked for this season, but alas. But just under and around the stadium, there's a few new things, which is what I showed you earlier. That's where we were. So you're welcome for showing you that. And that's about it as far as the map's concerned. So join me on foot. It's also worth mentioning that this season kicks off with a mission, which, as I said, I've already done. I just didn't have my mic on. That verily, fucking hell, man. That talks very much about the impossible, which is this trick. No, it's not, it's that trick. It has you doing that over and over and over and over and over again, which is, yeah. But that seems to be like the star fucking thing of this season for some reason. As I'm sure you can see, the game looks ever so slightly different, and that's because they have actually updated the graphics. They've added more resolution to the textures as far as I'm aware, and they've also added more bullshit just littered around the floor, so leaves, bits of water, things like that, just to make the game feel a bit more alive, which it definitely needed, so that's definitely an improvement. I like to see these sorts of things being added. The game looks a little bit like it's got a gold filter over it, which I quite like. It reminds me very much of the older games, and it all just looks a bit more grounded. The mission that the game starts off with when you load up the game during this season actually walks you through a few of the areas that they've added and changed, because they've modified a few areas, they've made a few areas a bit more interesting, and that basically shows you those. Now, as I've done it, I can't show you that in the order that I'm not going to be able to remember the fucking route, and I'm not sure anyone's very interested in seeing it anyway, but this solo is making me go fucking deaf, and I think I need to turn the music down. Another thing that's been added to this whole situation is that over here in the tasks menu there's the own the lot stuff, and that pertains to the mission that we just did, and you unlock a television. We also have monthly challenges or tasks now as well, which previously I'm pretty sure we didn't, so that's good, yeah. You can have a quick look at these if you like. Now, what I believe has happened is that they've changed the House of Rolling Reverence. Oh my lordical. They have definitely changed this. Now, if you remember, in the Halloween event, I'm pretty sure the little picture that there was of the House of Rolling Reverence showed it like this, and I was very upset that they hadn't actually done it. So it appears they've fixed that, and now it actually looks the way it does in that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's probably a very random conjunction of words I've just said, but it's good, trust me. I'm going to say one thing, the game actually feels very much more alive than it ever has done. The things dotted around everywhere, the way the game looks, these fucking banging tunes that they've actually added now. I'm enjoying it. It's good. Right, so my understanding of this is that these are missions that are going to be rotating in and out on a weekly basis. Skatanic Panic. What? Okay, it's own the lot. Okay, it's telling me that this shouldn't be done on my own, but I'm doing it on my own, so you can fuck right off, I think. Okay, so I have a timer going, and I think I need to just do lots of tricks and get lots of score, basically, which is good. I think the idea is to do all this within the time. Honestly, I'm not too arsed about this. It's good that we're getting new game modes though, so I'm glad this is actually in the game. However, as I said, it really doesn't interest me in the slightest. So yeah, they've also added a new thing with the like replay system where you can watch yourself back. It's all right. It makes it look like you're being watched through a GoPro. So you know, it's to emulate like the old style of skate videos and all that bollocks. But yeah, basically I'm pretty sure that is everything there is to show off, save the things that I've stated explicitly that I'm not showing you. Fucking stacking it. Obviously I urge you to actually fucking find these things out for yourself as well. I'm not your fucking dad, I'm not showing you everything, am I, dickhead? Suck out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this. If you did enjoy, please remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon. We are trying to reach We are trying to reach 1 million subscribers by the end of the month, so if you'd like to be a part of that, which I'm sure you would be, remember to do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Right, bugger off now.